Valley boy. Valley born, Valley raised. GI state of mind with Valley ways. Allow me to speak on mine. Shouts out to Gary, Indiana. You already know the whole Steel City. But what I'm talking about right now is everything from Tennessee on back. Where you at? Valley boys, Valley girls. Come on, stand up. In Genesis, the onlyest. Yeah. From the V-A-L-L-E-Y, straight up out of G-I. Shouts out to the east side. I come from the valley, the valley, the valley, the valley, the valley. From the V-A-L-L-E-Y, straight up out of G-I. Shouts out to the east side. I come from the valley, the valley, the valley, the valley, the valley. A valley boy up out of Gary, Indiana, 8th in Louisiana. Second house from the corner, we lit XO to the Adams. On rainy days when we had them, I swear that we couldn't stand them, but stood on where we stood, our neighborhood was outstanding. Salute to the older brothers that taught us valley love, the ones that showed us how to be soldiers and that we was. Stayed across the street from Scotty and Shay. Scotty kicked it with Charlie Moon. If you from where I'm from, the chances are you probably know him. From then we learned the hood need our respect and support. Taught us not to litter, used to hang up nets at the court. Told us that the block was cool, but school was just as important. Had my pistol on my lap when I had breakfast this morning. Snagged Pookie and Punky, talked outside on the porch. I used to listen, paid attention, like taking the valley course. And of course, I was with my boys when we was in the streets. When you saw me, then you saw me and my partner Peter Heath. It was us, Reggie Sanders, Brian Walker, Fred Porter, checking generation knuckleheads out there on them corners. Twine Tanner came to Indiana, we was all together before he made the movies, before we met Beretta. Different levels of the ghetto, we was out exploring them. Used to stop on Tennessee, go and see Dorian. Brian liked to play the game in Emerson Market. After that, hollering at bitches was the mission and target. Hit the library boys club, spreading Valley boy love. Had to carry the pistol with us, it's mandatory cuz a lot of niggas, they ain't like the way we do. Me and my crew, a bunch of cool motherfuckers coming through. Rather screaming wheels are in effect, we was always in effect and have to make a lot of noise. Valley boys been a threat, we just carried on the legacy. Learn to stack our paper up and stay away from jealousy. If one fight, we all fight, all night, all day. That's what hood laws say. Used to shop on Broadway, Chinese shops used to be the shit. Or we used to catch the bus to the village, me and the niggas I was with. It was what I could afford, shit, I grew up poor. Me and my boys carry bags up and save more. Grocery store, get your money, be the most in tune. I deliver papers in the hood for the Post Tribune. All before I was a teen, I used to spend my change up at Cynthia in them candy stores. Martin Luther King, and the flyers on the scene was her, Wendy, and Tweet. Got him into Laverne, she stayed further up the street. Inez and Sicily, shit, I'm just speaking on a little valley history. We walked the trails to Pulaski cause it cost to ride the school bus. Hate it when it rained cause the grass will fuck your shoes up. This is valley life, it's like we ain't give a fuck. Stop and throw the deuces up to Charlie Nazareth and Chuck. Saying R.I.P. to Junior and the Pie Face. So many more to name, we learned to play for high stakes. I remember when the OG trade down saved our life. When we was fucking around, almost paid the price. We was causing trouble, acting like the devil's offsprings. We was kicking up dust, it was us and soft drinks. I had a different gun, but I ain't have it on me though. Damn, they got killed, we had to let the big homie know. And yeah, he had our back, but he got on our head. And yeah, I knew I was wrong, but I ain't wanna say it. But from that point, I had my gun on me always. Even at church or walking through word hallways. Paranoid, I never left it at the crib. Somebody told the school, wanna question how I live. I had a chance to hide it before Officer Miller and Officer Iron was fucking me up trying to find it. Sweat the whole crew but never found what I was carrying. Pete took it to his pops who lived on Maryland, and he ain't even wanna give it back till I told him how the police killed my pops when I was 2, and after that he told me he could relate. He thought about his son, have to not only carry a gun but carry the weight of growing up in this cold world without a daddy. A lot of the shit that I learned from the valley. The school told me even though they didn't find a pistol, my suspension was official. Mama said you moving and I couldn't press the issue. It was all that I had, but the valley, I'm still with you. you still with me. Shit, they gotta feel me and they gotta dig me every time I talk about the V-A-L-L-E-Y, straight out of G.I. Valley Boy, and you can see why, you know? Yeah, definitely. And you know, all true shit from the V-A-L-L-E-Y, straight up out of G.I. Shouts out to the east side. I come from the valley, the valley, the valley, the valley, the valley. From the V-A-L-L-E-Y, straight up out of G.I. Shouts out to the east side. I come from the valley, the valley, the valley, the valley, the valley. I come from the valley, the valley.